y'all. Let's get it. It's from the real estate section of the New York Post, nypost.com. The story is from 2 days ago, the 10th of April. 2 days ago, BLM Co Founder Patrice Cullors real estate buying binge. When I say binge and big old girl at the same time, free 21 Savage. What? Didn't he break the law? I don't know. Whatever. Well, y'all know what I say about them claws. Y'all know, look like Vienna sausages with nails on them. But, well, she got her own hair. Y'all know I like that. I like your hair. But I probably can end right there. I know you ain't sure. Yeah, I could have told you that. It took you that long to figure it out. Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrice Cullors had gone on a real estate buying binge in recent years, snagging 4 high-end homes for $3.2 million in the U.S. alone, according to property records. Look, there's talking heads like myself that's been saying for years about the black grievance industry is full of money. There is money to be made from the black grievance industry. There's advancement if you working for someone else in that has a stake in the black grievance industry. Don't believe me? Ask Van Jones. Ask Don Sour Lemon. White, what he say, white people are horrible people, but except for the one that's shoveling his mud. Because, he a mud shoveler. So, and I put the picture of him and his husband up here before. It's public record. It ain't like I had to sneak behind somebody, TMZ or some kind of crap. It's public record. Hell, all this vacation pictures and all the other stuff, he the only slightly tinted face in the crowd. Everybody else lily white, but you get on TV talking about how horrible and evil white folks is, but you can't keep your ass away from them. Well, you sleep with one, so I guess it's only so far you can go. You can run, but you can't hide. Who this? It's Truth Teller. Oh, Truth. And Carrie. And Sly. All of us texting at the same time. Okay, let's do it, y'all. Anyway, I said, look, you got your messy Jesse Jacksons, you got your Al Charlatans, you got your Louis Farrakhan's, you got your Sheila Must I Die, Sheila Jackson Lee, you got Mad Max, Auntie Mad Maxine Waters, you got all these people. They're in the grievance. She's a Congress. That's the grievance industry. She's a senator. That's the grievance industry. He's a minister. That damn sure is the grievance industry. Hell, you go to these big, giant, black mega pastor churches where you got your Reverend Brother Deacon, Dr. Bishop, Pastor Tony Love, running that joint. They burning through your money by way of tithes, even though it don't say nothing in the Bible about you giving your money, and boinking your chick, your sister, your old lady, your daughter, your mama, your cousin, his cousin. Hell, some of them even shoveling mud. Call me a lie. Call me a lie. Because I can eat this is easily, yeah, but you shouldn't say no. Yeah, okay. So I should acknowledge it. I just shouldn't talk about it. Man, look. Long walk, short pier. Or, like Truth Teller say, choke yourself. A protest broke out across the country in the name of BLM, the group's co-founder. Oh yeah, and like I said, all three of them chicks batting from the other side of the plate. They don't give a damn. Look, they even said in a statement, they to destroy the patriarchy. That means let me break that down for you, Tyrone. That means they want to keep the marriage, break up the marriages between black men and black women. Their words, not mine. But you out here claim, you want black love, marriage, and all this other stuff, but you supporting Black Lives Matter just because it got the word black in it. I need to start a movement. Black 1960s hot rods matter. So somebody need to go buy me a 67 Corvette GT 440, and I expect to see it sitting outside tomorrow. Let's go. Damn it. 4-speed or automatic, don't matter. As protests broke out across the country in the name of Black Lives Matter, the group's co-founder went on a real estate buying binge, more like frenzy, snagging 4 high-end homes for $3.2 million in the U.S. alone, according to property records. Now, somebody, Mr. MC Disagree, tell you what, this what you do, MC Disagree. Go find out how much she was worth before this. Go find out how much real estate she had before this, before the shakedown. Go ahead. It's public record. I already know the answer, and I ain't going to tell you. I'm going to make you work for it. MC Disagree. Get on my damn nerves. Patrice, I ain't going through all this. PKC, 37, also eyed property in the Bahamas at an ultra exclusive resort where Justin Timberlake and Kitty Woods both have homes. The Post has learned. Luxury apartments and townhouses at the beachfront Albany Resort outside of Nassau are priced between $5 million and $20 million, according to a local agent. Small potatoes when you got it for nothing. The self-described Marxist, yeah, she did say it. The other one said it too. The one with the blonde weave that was on there with Ice Cube. Visha said it too, and her husband or wife, I don't know which one's driving the car and which one's the passenger. I don't know. I'm gonna have to scrub my brain to get that image out. But hell, she liked black people so much that she married a damn a Spanish transformer. She loved black people so much that she married a non-black. You know what I mean? Wrap your head around that one. She went on Maya Angelou on y'all, but at least Maya Angelou, she did marry a man each time. He wasn't black, but at least it was a man. Oh, y'all didn't know that either? Oh, okay. Sometimes search engine is your friend. Hell, I knew that freaking high school shit. Anyway, the self-described Marxist last month purchased a $1.4 million home on a secluded road, a short drive from Malibu in Los Angeles, according to a report. Gee, it must be one of them exclusive black neighborhoods, right? Well, a whole bunch of BLM people, yeah, Black Lives Matter, right? Let me see, the 2,370 square foot property features soaring ceilings, skylights, and plenty of windows with canyon views. Ooh, the Topanga Canyon homestead, which includes 2 houses on a quarter acre. Well, she got didn't get a lot of land, but that's a lot of money. is just one of 3 homes KC owns in the Los Angeles area. God dang it, hold on a second. I think my drivers know when I'm going, well, shoot, he's still at the office working. Psh, let me call him. Freaking knuckleheads. Where was I at? Oh, yeah, the land. 2 houses on a quarter acre is just one of 3 homes KC owns in the LA area. Public record show some fellow activists were taken aback by the real estate revelations. Now, look, I ain't sticking up for this person, but look, y'all in the grievous industry, y'all ought to know the hustle. You know the hustle. You're in the industry. How are you a working cog in the grievance industry and you feel like you got out hustled? Hawk Newsome. Look, somebody named Hawk. I don't get nothing. No. What is Hawk Newsome, a dude or a chick? Let's see. Okay, Hawk is a dude. Off to the side here, y'all can't see it. It says sold, not for sale. But Hawk is I can't breathe. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's Hawk Newsome there. That's Hawk Newsome from New York, the Bronx. Oh, I get Al Charlatan must have rented him his bullhorn. Oh, and of course they would be in front of Trump Tower because Orange Man bad. Let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, let's get back to the story. Okay, they sold, not for sale. Warrant that if America doesn't cooperate with the movement's demand, they will burn down the system and replace it. But he went on to explain that he doesn't condone rioting or violence in the protests. Mr. Newsom, you got to make up your mind. You can't be against rioting and violence in the protests, but you want to burn it down and replace it. Okay, whatever. Hey, whatever, bro. This story ain't about you. You're just a byproduct. But anyway, your name was in the story. I throw the long ball at everybody. I guess he made, she ain't spend none of that money with him. Okay, stop. Active airport runway, no vehicles. All right, the Georgia residence is about 30 minutes from ATL. Custom Ranch, Patrice Concolor Zone in Georgia. I like this porch. For real. I ain't being a jackanapes this time, but I like that porch. I don't like my trees that close to the house, but I'm in hurricane. But I'm in for different reasons. I'm where hurricanes and tornadoes hit. You don't want a tree within falling distance of your house. No big trees anyway. Let's see. Ooh, inside pool. Nice. I don't know. I don't think I want an electrical appliance over. I'd have some lighting in the walls on the side or something, but I don't want nothing hanging over the water. Call me crazy. If you go around calling yourself a socialist, you have to ask how much of her own personal money is going to charitable causes, he said. Well, she's a socialist. Look, study the history of socialism and socialist leaders. Socialist leaders live in opulence, not the lemmings. The lemmings don't live in opulence. The lemmings live in squalor and are slaughtered at the behest of the leader. The socialist leader lives in opulence, in grandeur. Not you. You're a lemming. Come on, man. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. It's really sad because it makes people doubt the validity of the movement and overlook the fact that it's the people that carry this movement. No, it's not. George Soros carries the movement. George Soros helped spur it and get funding. And while the dumb Hollywood liberal elites, well, actually they ain't dumb. They know what they doing. And you small time foot soldiers, y'all carry the weight. You're the mule. You're the pack mule. You're boxer from 1984, not 1984, Animal Farm. You're boxer from 1984. God damn it, why do I keep saying 1984? You're boxer from Animal Farm. Who's boxer? That means read the book. Read it. And you'll know who boxer is. Last year, KC and spouse Janaya Khan ventured to Georgia to acquire a fourth home, a custom ranch, 3.2 rural acres, and Conyers, featuring a private airplane hangar with a studio apartment above it. Ooh, so that's what that deal was. That's the private hangar. Ah. Oh, okay. So this is the strip. There's the hangar. Okay. Well, all right. And the use of 2,500-foot paved grass community runway that can accommodate small planes. You know, like when, I guess when Soros and, Mr. Elon or one of them want to swing by and hang out a little bit or something, hobnobbing with the elites, Baracus Minimus and them, want to come by. Bernadine Doran. The 3-bedroom, 2-bath house about 30 minutes from ATL has an indoor swimming pool, we saw that, and a separate RV shop that can accommodate the repair of mobile home or small aircraft, according to the real estate listing. The Peach State Retreat was purchased in January 2020 for $415K, 2 years after the publication of Con Color's best-selling memoir, When They Call You a Terrorist. Oh, see this person right here? That's the husband. If I don't get it. If they don't like men, why do they want a chick that look like a man? And then probe and peg them. In October, the activist signed the multi-platform deal with Warner Brothers Television Group to help produce content for Black voices who have been historically marginalized, she said in a statement. Except for her and socialists like her. It's not known how much Con Colors received in compensation in either deal. Con Colors began her buying spree in LA in 2016, a few years after the civil rights movement. She started from a hashtag with fellow activist Alicia Garza. That's the one that's married to the Mexican chick, Spanish chick, where they say she's not Mexican, she's whatever. That's married to the Mexican chick, because you see her last name now. What is it? It's Garza. You figure it out. And Opal Tomate, tomato, potato, patata. You say tomato, I say tomato. It's a routine. It's Broadway, sorry. Began to gain traction around the world. That year, she bought a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home in Inglewood, always up to no good, for $510K. Now it's worth nearly $800,000. Con Colors added her wife, the co-founder of BLM in Canada. That person right there. To the deed. Wait a minute. Added her wife to the deed in a family trust last year. The couple married in 2016. I don't know, black men. I don't know what y'all ain't understanding. Y'all are dumb. Yeah, I said it. Black men are dumb. Dumb. The majority of black men are dumb. Even the ones that's supposed to be smart think they smarty arty. You ain't smarty arty. You dummy wummy. Dummy. This is the Inglewood home. Inglewood, always up to no good. Well, you go, yay, yay. Yeah, do the, keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster. Do the sea walk. I got, well, Inglewood, yeah, they can do, see, you got all this room to sea walk. Do the sea walk. From the door to the back garage. Go, yay, yay. 2 years later, she purchased a 4-bedroom home in South LA, a multi-ethnic neighborhood. That means some Mexicans live there too. Con Colors paid $590K for the 1,725 square foot home, although the price has since climbed to $720K according to public records. 3 of the home, dang, in 3 years, damn. 3 of the homes were bought in Con Colors' name, and the Topanga Canyon property was purchased under a LLC that she controls, according to public records cited by Dirt, the real estate blog that first reported the March 30th purchase. Last year, Con Colors and Con were spotted in the Bahamas looking for a unit at the Albany. A real estate source who did not want to be identified told the Post. The elite enclave is laid out on 600 oceanside acres. Wow. Wow. And features a private marina and designer golf course. Wow. Current homes for sale include nearly 8,000 square foot, 6-bedroom townhouse with media room and marina views. Holy schnickens. The price is only available upon request. Look, that's that Neiman Marcus thing. Like when I went to go buy my mom her fur coat after daddy died. She always wanted a fur coat, and he is going to buy her one. But he transitioned to the next life, and I decided to do it for her. And ain't no prices on the fur coats and on the minks. When you get back to the mink section, Neiman Marcus, there's no prices on the coats. As the old saying go, if you got to ask, you can't afford it. But guess what? My mama got her coat. Now, this is the South LA home. This the South. I don't know. Is that they ride? Is that a 5.0? Well, ain't a 5. Well, I guess you can still. It's a Mustang. Is that a Mustang right there? In the Toyota van? What is it with butches and vans? I don't get that. Anyway, let's look and see what the house. Yeah. I don't know. The bleak white, that it just ain't me. I love the floors. Love the floors. I can keep with the ceiling because it makes it bright, but I would have to. It's just too bright white for me. South LA house has 4 bedrooms. They must be pretty small bedrooms because that house is only 1,725 square feet. There must be some small bed. Well, whatever. People who buy at the Albany are buying their 4th or 5th home, said the resort worker who did not want to be identified. Don't blame them. Don't get your name in this shit stuff. This is not a second home residence. It's extremely high end, and people are coming here for complete and total privacy. While it's not clear if Con Colors purchased the property at the island retreat for the super rich, her mere interest shows just how far she has come from the hardscrabble Van Nuys, California neighborhood in LA, where she spent her childhood with 2 brothers and a younger sister, and apparently no daddy. In her memoir, Con Colors described growing up in a house in the housing project less than a mile from the affluent and largely white neighborhood of Sherman Oaks. A community of white lawns and pools where there is nothing that does not appear beautiful and well kept. The 4 kids were mostly raised by her single mother. Gee, I wonder how I knew that. Who worked 16 hours a day to support the family, she writes. Okay, so 4 kids, single mama. Mama, put the dick down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down, mama. But I can't put it down. Put it down. But I just want to put it down. Just one more. Mama, put it down. Yeah, she put it down, all right. She knocked it down. The Albany residents Con Colors reportedly looked at is on. Yes, man, this is lit. You got to have a full staff for this. Groundskeeper, couple of maids, couple of folks that, man, shoot, you can't maintain that. Just you and that Afro girl. Growing up, Con Colors lived in a 2-story tan-colored building where the paint is peeling and where there is a gate that does not close properly and the intercom system that never works. The only place in my hood to buy groceries is a 7-Eleven. Okay. Wait a minute. She said it was a mile, right? See, this how I be catching folks. Less than a mile. She grew up less than a mile from a hoity-toity neighborhood. Y'all think that hoity-toity neighborhood didn't have a grocery store? Well, you can't go there. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. Colorado is California is a loving, liberal Democrat state. For surely those loving white Democrats wouldn't keep you Negroes from going in the grocery store. Say it ain't so. Fuck out of here. Y'all full of shit. I said, man, I'll make you step on your own feet. Con Colors embrace activism and Marxism at a young age. Quote, I started the year I turned 12, she writes. Bad parenting. That was the year I learned that being black and poor defined me more than being bright and hopeful and ready. Yeah, right. Okay. But she didn't rise to national prominence until 2013 when she and 2 other activists protested the not guilty verdict against George Zimmerman, who shot Trayvon Martin, an unarmed black teenager in Florida. Yeah, let's hang it on him, right? Black Lives Matter protests erupted again in 2020 after killing of George Floyd, who died. Yeah, Minneapolis officer who, yeah, okay. I don't know about that. Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave it alone. Got to stick them Vienna sausages in the pockets. At the Sundance Film Festival in Park City, Utah. Now, wait a minute. Why are you up there in Park City, Utah with all them horrible white people? How did you make it up there and out without getting there? There's a nigger. Get her. Yeah. We gonna get you, nigger. Maybe she put on white face so they wouldn't have noticed she was black. And you're going to have to do a wig because the hair is dead giveaway. Even though I like the hair. I do. I ain't bullshitting. I like the hair. I do. Donations and pledges from corporations and individuals poured into, like the hair, not the person. You can keep the person, but I do like the hair. BLM nonprofit co-founder Con Colors told the Associated Press that they took in $90 million in 2020 with 21.7 million committed to grant funding and helping 30 black-led groups across the country. Y'all want to see some receipts? Black Lives Matter leaders would not specify how much money they took in from prominent donors, according to the AP. It's also not clear how much Con Colors makes in salary as one of the leaders of the movement, since its finances are split among both nonprofit and for-profit entities and difficult to trace. And trust me, that's not a mistake. That's intentional. Ooh, now I like this. Here we go with this bleak white again. I don't know what color I would make that, but I know I would, see, because this is me. See the abutment here in this wall? I would have to make that one color and the abutment. And then this wall and the top and bottoms of said abutment the same color. and a different color for this wall, for this portion here. This portion and this portion and the outside of the abutment, or maybe the whole abutment, I would want the same color to make it pop. I got a flair for certain things like that. Founded by Con Colors and another activist, Kaylee Scales, the nonprofit Oakland, California-based BLM Global Network Foundation was incorporated in 2017 and claims to have chapters throughout the U.S., the UK, and Canada, and a mission to eradicate white supremacy and build power to intervene in violence inflicted on black communities. Even though they only march for a black person when he's killed by a white cop. If black person killed by another black person, or black dude killed by a Mexican, it's like a mouse pissing on a ball of cotton. You ain't got nothing. But you hate white supremacy so much that you move around white people. No, they ain't got no house in the hood. They ain't gonna be nowhere near you Negroes. Shit, we done moved on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Fish don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Shit. At the same time, Con Colors Incorporated, the nonprofit, she also set up the similarly named BLM Global Network, a for-profit that is not required to disclose how much it spends or pays its executives. Some have criticized the lack of transparency. Topanga Canyon. Oh, yeah, and they got a guest house, too. Topanga Canyon, Connors, Georgia. They're the airstrip. Look at that. That's beautiful. South L.A., Inglewood, always up to no good. In New Providence, Bahamas. An overview of the homes bought or looked at by Con Colors. Newsom of New NYC's BLM said, we need black firms and black accountants to go in there and find out where the money is going. Oh, you mean like Louis Farrakhan after the Million Man March said he had a black accounting firm that was going to tell everybody how much money that was took in and all them garbage bags that was passed around and filled with money. And Farrakhan even said over the speaker for nobody, as they passed them big garbage bags around, to not let the bags go below shoulder height. Keep the bag above your head. Gee, I wonder why he said that, as it went around. And there were literally garbage bags of money that went up there. And the Million Man March, the first, actually it was actually more than 1 million. So it wasn't a lie. He actually did gather there were more than 1 million people there. So, hey, but he even said over the loudspeaker system that they was going to get a black accounting firm that was going to count the money. And I'm thinking of Mel Brooks, because Harvey Korman, he was count the Monet, but everybody, they call him Count the Money, and he'd correct you, D Monet, instead of count the money. He's gonna count the money and and we still waiting on how much. We still waiting on Louis. I mean, if they released it, I didn't know. If y'all know that they released the dollar amount, got official release from the black accounting firm that Louis said he had, y'all put it in the comment section. Let me know. He added that the group does not receive any financial support from the BLM Global Network. Hell no, she got to buy houses, fool. Shoot, you on your own, Newsom. Hell, neither Con Colors nor BLM Global Network Foundation returned requests for comment. And you ain't going to get one. Stupid. Hey. The grievance, and look, the evil white man grievance industry pays well. Pays very well. And don't you frickin' minions forget it. They love black men so much, none of them got one. Ain't that something? They made made millions off the backs of death of black men. Well, excuse me, black males. Yeah, I said it. And yeah, I know about the shooting today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know about the dude, they trying to cuff him. Then he gonna pull away from the cop and jump back in the car. Yeah, I know about her saying taser, taser, but she grabbed her pistol. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I know about that milquetoast lieutenant, and who ain't get shot or killed. He ain't get killed or nothing. He gonna get paid. I got a feeling that was a set from the jump. But anyway, I can't put something about that one just don't feel right. Don't feel right. But anyway, and I watched the video. I watched it from not the little snippets from MSNBC and them goofballs. I actually watched the whole thing. It's hard to find, but what is out there? Shoot, if I didn't have to run off and go back to the other office, I would have recorded it. I need to go back and see if it's still there. Anyway, that's it, y'all. There's your BLM money. You deserve every damn bit of it. Every damn bit. And I hope they get some more from you so they can flaunt it in your face.